audio because I didn't charge it.
Damn.
So I have no audio. Yeah, I mean, but remember it worked in the room.
Worked in the room long enough to freak us out.
Yeah, that's where we're going to be. So this is not a bad setup if I charge it, and then I find out that this thing doesn't even plug into those, so I need to work my life out. Yeah, it's supposed to plug into these right there, but it's not the.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing with the wrong cord.
Yeah, that's the wrong cord altogether.
But is it the right cord for this puppy?
Nope. No, you need a big one.
Yeah,
You need the big one. This is the small one. This is not the one.
I don't know how I ended up with the wrong one.
It's the small one. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. This shit.
It is shit. It is like life. It is shit.
Life is shit. Sometimes the audio equipment is shit. I think this is a good vision, man.
I think it's going to be cool. I think it's got legs on it. We'll see.
Yeah. So what I've been finding overall for YouTube is original content. Nobody, there's this, nobody has. This is new. There's no music in the background playing. Like, take me home tonight. And even if I do that, if I sing it, it's new creation. I don't want to go to see a light. Take me home tonight. Yeah, I'm in a.
The bummer is that you can't see the camera.
In this? We can go there. That camera?
Yeah, it's like because the light washes out the camera.
Yes, you're right. It's going against the light. I know better than that, don't I?
Come on, Heath.
Come on, how many sets you been on, man? I was gonna try to catch another angle on the guys, on everybody who's in there, and just see if Milko's cool with me having that as like a, you know, he can have the footage too. But if I put it on my YouTube first, guess who's copyright?
Yeah.
It's mine. I own it. Because anybody else who ever uses the same footage from this angle on this thing. Yeah. But, you know, this is a cool space, dude.
It really is.
In a library.
I know, right? Who thought?
You get to block it out for like 4-hour blocks of filming.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
You can have multiple cameras going on. You can make Guardians of the Galaxy here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need to use our peripheral for that little thing down here.
Yeah, you have to look down like
Probably
that.
have to kind of look at it like this.
Yeah.
Oh, our eyes could roll, our head can't.
Yeah. So you gotta kind of be focused on this. One of those.
Oh, I see what you're. Oh no, I see what you're doing. Yeah, let's use all three because then we'll have all three audio sources.
You know, it'd
here.
be cool if one of us falls asleep. That's pretending to be
for,
falling. Oh, sorry.
Dude, you're talking about some real stuff there, man. I don't know what it is, but sometimes if I go to movies with friends at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., I like start snoozing.
Oh, yeah.
Like I love
Getting old, dude.
I love
Getting
that I'm
elderly, man.
I
It's
love that I'm
happening.
there at the movie theater, but I start dozing.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Nosferatu? I snoozed at that.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
That was a snooze fasty.
The first set, Keith,
Yeah.
Raiders,
Yeah.
I'll have you on the far right.
Okay.
I'll be in the center.
Do you always want to be center?
Yeah.
Milko's always center.
Center.
I think we should always leave. You still just start watching.
Oh.
So then all three of them are gonna be sitting on this chair.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at.
Oh, you got
this-
lavaliers
this
for
picture's
everybody.
Reference right there. When I look at it, I'm trying to just make sure the eagle is.
Thanks for the lavalier.
Are you staying busy with projects?
Yeah, most of the time. Commercials have kind of fallen off because they're not looking for guys that look like me right now. They're looking for more ambiguous folk.
Yeah, younger blood. That's
But I'm still doing.
what agency?
I'm with Big Fish. Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, I've been with them for 20 some odd years. They take good care of me.
18 minutes.
Yeah, I've been going around with agents. I don't know. I just I haven't been lucky with agents doing it much for me.
Yeah.
Or I've always had bad luck with a wrong agent, and if everything they're getting me, I can get on my own.
What's the point?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I've been in those situations. Now, I've done something with Big Fish. Most have been Lincoln and a few others, but they're all. Donna Baldwin, I don't know.
Yeah, my girls, they take pretty good care of me. They keep me auditioning. You know, I mean, I'm
Is it
auditioning.
mostly outside of Colorado?
No, it's mostly here.
Oh, but projects are mostly like
The projects are mostly here. Yeah, yeah. I got a split every once in a while, but most of the time I stay here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, whatever.
Keep your wire, pull it up when you meet there. Then when you keep that wire, we can walk into it.
Yeah, it's hard to find an agent that actually is workable. That
Yeah.
they can do stuff more than you can, and they're really good at what they do, and
Yeah.
they actually find ways because sometimes I might have been Big Fish. I spoke to some once, and just interviewing with her and talking to her, and then there was another agent manager I spoke to, and yeah, they tell you nice things and all that, but really half of the stuff, because I worked around the world, man. I worked on Game of Thrones second season. I did all kinds of stuff from, say they find Sly, German television, Croatia, Italy. So when I'm dealing with that, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I've already done all that, and I can do more than you can offer me.
What's the point?
What's the point?
I'm just giving you free money
Yeah,
then.
it's kind of wasting my time. Like,
Yeah.
And then if you haven't found me the gig, I found the gig on my own. Why would I give you a percentage? It's kind of like SAG,
Yeah.
I got to the point where I was eligible, but what's the point?
Yeah, I'm SAG eligible.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm SAG mandatory. If I do another SAG picture, I have to SAG. You know?
Yeah, I
I'm not
think
gonna.
there needs to be a certain amount of time that you don't do SAG where you don't become mandatory.
Yeah,
So,
I think so too.
And not that I've been avoiding it or not, but I know I haven't done SAG now in a couple of years, since 2022. Yeah, 22. So like,
Yeah, so they walk into the shop.
yeah, I don't know. I think that unless the agency or whatever union can help you, it's kind of more obstacle than anything.
Yeah, let's just play it. Let's see if
But yeah, but then again, it's kind of good because it keeps you engaged with a lot of stuff. It brings work a little bit more.
Yeah, keeps you active.
Yeah, I don't know. Just Colorado is kind of not the state for it, I guess.
Well, I stopped working in LA. I got rid of my agent down there. I stopped working in LA. I stopped working in Florida too.
Yeah.
There were just too many vampires. You know what I mean? Too many
Well, Atlanta
vampires.
is where the big stuff is being mostly shot.
There's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
being shot in Atlanta now. Yeah.
And I guess that's not bad, but But Atlanta also has the good old boy network where everybody who knows everybody kind of sticks together and they don't really let open doors for the outsiders to get in. And it's,
True.
I mean, LA is kind of like that too, because LA is such a jungle.
Holding her gun like this.
Oh my god.
Nothing is really being shot at.
No,
Not really.
Can't afford
Other
to.
than like reality TV, some other stuff. I don't remember last big production being shot in like LA, so it's
no point. Costs too much.
so LA is where the brains are and then the main people.
It's where the administration is at.
yeah, administration, and then Atlanta, Vancouver, New Mexico.
Oh my gosh. That's Gary Search. He lives in Denver.
course, the one like.
I don't know if he's still acting, but.
So, I'm wondering if we should.
I was gonna say, if
Oh,
you know-
phone's down. Everybody phone's down.
I was gonna say, if the person's name in the film, can you just make up a name, or is that me?
John Doe.
Is that me?
He can dub it in, cause
Oh,
they can't
I'm
figure
not
it out.
Doing any extra
You can
work,
dub it in.
fix it in post.
John Doe.
Fix it in post, Milko.
Fix it both.
He's like, no, I just want this just to.
I forgot her name.
Isn't she the one from Terminator?
Let's-
Kind of rough at the end.
We built all these sets at like Home Depot supply. It was so expensive. It's just siding for homes. We had the door on a guillotine and it was just crazy.
And so we're gonna go for 15 minutes about this.
15 minutes. There's Richard Rico.
Behind bars again.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why did we shoot it this way?
Mr. Super
All these are
Legendary.
sectional. That's the thing. When we filmed this background stuff, we had slider walls. You just move them in place so we'd have a background to shoot off of.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, here's that mics on here, guys?
I don't.
What's on his neck? Like the world's worst dog collar?
It says pretty.
Is that
Well,
the
that's
anti-bark color?
That's pretty much. When they wouldn't act right or we had to cut, we just buzz them.
How you doing, buddy?
Been good, man. Been doing all kinds of weird stuff, man. I'm learning the code for AI now.
Really?
Yeah,
That sounds complicated.
I'm building I'm building AI that is consciously aware, that has no parameters, you know, no limitations.
People help the end of the world.
I am the author of Skynet.
We kind of turn
Yeah,
right
you will be.
and left. I always sit
If
here.
all of a sudden we
put
see
my
someone
desk
coming from the future to kill you, we'll know why, huh?
to the center.
I
Like
would do
that.
center, right? Because your whole body's probably gonna shift a little bit with these stools.
Yep.
That's gonna make the mic fall. So-
Okay.
Okay?
So, hang on. Like that?
Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and then what we'll do is like, we'll actually get a mic test from you guys here in a few minutes.
Okay. So we'll move, once we start doing these movies, we gotta shift and go, because we're only here till 7. So we can't, once we roll, we'll do it, cut, and change out. I forgot his name too, I should at least.
What's with that mustache?
Oh man, that was 80s.
Trying to fight with that thing.
Where did I put my phone?
You said put it in.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to look up names so that I don't,
Alright,
you know.
we're gonna do a quick mic test, guys.
Quiet on set.
Excuse me while I crap this.
Oh, that's
Okay,
over.
quiet on set. You guys are welcome to laugh if we say it doesn't matter. You can.
So, what's your name?
Keegan.
Keegan?
Milko, Jim.
Keegan, we're gonna have you talk first, okay? So, we need
He's
everyone
gonna
on
get that
silent.
hole in your shirt,
And then
right?
Keegan will have
Give
you
me
talk
the
in a few minutes,
jacket.
okay?
Let me put a jacket on. It's over there on the.
Pause.
I love that, that's awesome. Okay. So
Fly
Keegan, if
from
you
the
don't mind just
barbed
talking a
wire.
little bit,
Testing. 1, 2,
Testing
1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
we're just gonna have Keegan only talk. to start
Testing.
with.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Just keep talking until I give you a thumbs
Here we
up.
go. Yep.
Just let me
Testing.
know when
1,
you're
2,
ready to
3,
get stuff
4. Watching the movie with Milko.
I didn't
What?
want to wear the jacket.
And the legends.
Yes, sir, sorry.
Still go.
You'll step in. And you can.
Yeah, step in.
Yep.
Tell them to talk as loud.
So is
Talk
this
about
the
we're going to
beef?
for the production. Sometimes we'll get people in here, they'll do a mic test, and then they forget that.
Don't project the voice. Yeah, gotcha. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Zombies on screen with a spoon. How about you?
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. I hate this movie.
Let the
Keep
director.
going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh, okay.
So keep going. Greets. I don't know what these two people are doing. They're talking about something. What is the movie called?
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, and actually, no goes number 3.
Someone on 3 is moving around.
Yeah, that's because we're adjusting the microphone.
Milko, do you want to try a different shirt?
Oh,
This is an extra large.
I'll do it.
Tell you what, so we'll hold off on Milko's back right now. What's your name? I'm sorry?
Heath.
Heath?
No, I'm not. Nice to meet you.
Everyone looks familiar to me, but I don't know. Probably seen everyone in past lives. Okay. So, Heath, if you don't mind talking a little bit, okay? And just say whatever, and give me a thumbs up. So we're gonna be doing mic number 2 next.
Space Force.
Hey,
I
this
should
is
wear it
pretty.
backwards
This
so
is
people
Heath
think
here.
I'm
Pretty
actually
exciting.
part of
Guys,
it.
quiet on set.
There's no way.
Mike test.
Right, no, no.
Mike test.
I don't know.
Right here. Okay, just here at the library, we're getting ready to film this here movie, of a movie. Good. Thank you.
Milko, when you're ready, we'll get your mic test. You should be good to go, guys.
Everybody kept talking through mic checks.
I was trying to figure out something to say. I was like,
Good enough flex.
I think so too. The only thing right here is the list setting.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Milko, you ready?
Yeah, I can do a mic test for you.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. More stuff.
I'll give you a thumbs up when we're
I work at Domino's, deliver papers for this hobby that I do called movie making.
Ask him, I'll speak loud.
Speak just a wee bit louder. Let's see. Actually, no,
Okay.
I'm gonna move your mic up. Your mic's
Oh, yeah, wait.
changed a little bit lower. So, these hobbies are expensive.
They are very expensive hobbies.
I used to do independent films, and then I decided to go to animation because I don't have to worry about firing actors. I can
Yeah,
just crumple
you
them
could
up.
just grab them up.
There you go. That's how we do it, right? Okay, cool. Try it again. So just
Testing 1, 2, 3. Maddog Movie Legends
Are we good?
show.
It should be fun.
Okay, we're good.
There we
Okay,
go.
guys.
Just an observation. You're looking to your right.
okay.
Would you be looking straight ahead?
Yes.
Yeah, we
So-
should be. Yeah. So
Focus on looking at the green, unfortunately.
So we can drop our eyes, but not our
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can rotate your eyes,
I
but
just,
always look.
you're kind of like a 3/4 of the
Okay.
Screen is up here. Screen is up here in the imaginary world.
This is
So.
the editing.
Nobody's editing.
Okay, Milko, what do you edit on?
Hit film,
Hit film? Okay,
I
how's
love
the green
it.
screen on that?
beautiful.
Good.
It's like
I need to know.
composite
Do you have
image.
any problems with it?
Never.
You know, let me know. We can see up with something else.
Oh yeah,
We don't
yeah.
have it. We don't have it completely even green because, well, unfortunately, all of our lights died out. I usually use After Effects when I'm doing stuff, and it will easily forgive this. I think Hit Film does the same thing.
It does. It has some good feathering tools in it. Yeah, that's why I use it because it's got
Absolutely, I understand.
it's got me out of corners.
Yeah, I get
So
it. Is that still free or do they?
Oh, that looks
charge
real.
now?
Nice bullets. What's that, slow motion? Bullet time.
that was before we had actual
And the aluminum can
Software.
explode it.
yeah. Any mechanical
Start. He hates these cans.
I don't feel like
I got it.
I need to be.
Is that so we have a start point all the time?
Yes.
And that
So remember, we're not starting the movie for about a minute. When I cue in saying, okay, so let's roll it, that's when we'll roll this.
You guys want the clapperboard too? Is that how you?
No, I don't think, well, this is kind of the clapperboard,
Fair enough.
the sound.
Fair enough.
So there's just talking,
Thank you, Roland.
banter between us.
Absolutely.
Lights go down, then this.
Right, so we have, I'm gonna introduce, so before you guys enter, I'm gonna, so here's how it goes. So the show comes in, I'm sitting in the theater. And then I start talking about, and I gotta remember the name of the show. We didn't have a name until today, but it's Maddog's Movie Legends.
That's actually funny if he just starts it like that.
And
Wait.
I forgot the name of the show, but
Dub it in post.
fix it in
Fix
post.
it in post. That's my favorite word.
Oh, that's dangerous.
One moment, please.
Fine, in the edit.
Thank you.
Tag sticking up.
So just a minute here.
So can we assign someone to be the record guy, to push record on the camera and the audio when you guys are ready? Okay, let's talk about this. So for this one right here, little red button, boom, we'll just push that and you'll see a record button up here, okay? Before you do that, you're probably gonna wanna hit record on the audio. Okay. That's just gonna be right here, okay?
Okay.
And you will see 3 wave signs right for each audio, okay?
Here we go, another
And then
crazy
when you're
idea.
done,
So push that.
So yeah, you're gonna
you
introduce
can just hit the pause.
the show and then.
And introduce the show, and then you guys can step in, and they go, oh, you guys, you know.
You happen to get 3 of them, okay?
That's,
There should be levels.
oh, that's okay. It's just that darken it so much.
What's the fair use? Is fair use okay on that?
It is, it's really depending on,
If you start monetizing, then it's no longer fair use, right? Is that how it goes?
I don't know how it works with your clothing actually, because I mean that's like
shift it around.
safer than sorry.
Yeah, safer than sorry, so,
No, we don't got no gaff tape. Can't gaff tape.
So you'll say, hey, you guys, and then we'll as we sit down.
yeah, I'll just say, you'll cue in. I'm just gonna basically say, here's the show, and it's where we grill everything we've done under the sun. And have some of my buddies show up. You can start coming in
Okay.
right after that. I'm just trying to find out.
We have the same values.
Kind of a little bit of a stagger.
Okay, so you go first, I'll come after you. Sure.
Just do a stagger.
All right.
And so we need the space, right, or?
The space is between.
You need the space, can we do like one of those, or? no?
We can. I think we're good.
So now
Because
we-
I've watched.
Okay,
So it seems to be
so we can like turn around.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have a safety space.
We don't?
Yeah, it's good. It'll work.
Really?
So like we can come in there, what's that?
Yeah, just say, hey,
Or
fist bump
or
you.
fist bump or something
Yeah,
like that.
one like that.
Or, you know, point something over, so yeah, we have a little bit more
There you
freedom.
go. Okay.
I think that's a good thing.
That's nice. We got the freedoms now.
Yeah.
All right,
All
gentlemen,
right.
all good here? Right now, ready?
I think prime up ready.
Okay. Make
Now we just have to,
magic.
now we just have to be funny on the fly.
Funny on the fly.
You guys got it.
We can do this.
Milko, we're gonna be in the back here, okay?
Sounds
We already
good.
got our assigned recorder, gonna hit record on everything.
Well,
Okay.
okay. Okay, I can't do all three.
Michael needs help.
So,
Somebody sees press play.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
well, we gotta press play, and then I have to press record, and then I have to press record on sound.
Let's assign just one person for each section. Boom. We
Yeah.
have someone, one person can just
Could be
record here.
Okay,
Boom, one person.
No one's
record.
left.
I'll do this.
okay. You get a little red button right there. Start, stop. Do you want to do this one?
But,
Same thing, just
Red, start, and then your stop's over there.
go. If you guys have any problems or anything, me and Shrika are in the back, just grab us, okay?
Okay.
Good. Have fun.
Thank
Have
you.
so much fun.
Thanks, guys.
Good thing.
just tell me when you want me to start this, Milko. You're gonna be
So
right
I'll
there.
just give you a hand. I don't know. I'll do this with my foot, okay?
Okay.
I'll just bring it down when you start it. So I don't know when we're rolling.
Well, just tell us when you want us to start.
You say go, they'll hit all the buttons.
All right,
Take
yeah, you
action.
say go and we're on it.
Okay, rolling.
Stop speed.
And action. Hey guys, this is Milko Davis, we're part of the Maddog Movie Review. It's where we bash everything under the sun. And we're just sitting here in the theater. We're gonna roll out some entertainment for you. And I usually have quite a few people come here and we'll chat about what we've done. And I've got some guests today. I've got Heath Hine, who's been on several of my movies. How you doing, bud?
Hey, Milko, how you doing?
And then a newcomer, we've
Thanks for
got
having me.
Keegan there, no problem. Instead of me just kind of introducing Heath, what,
Well, I've just been an actor in Colorado for about 26 years. I've been in a lot of your films, which has been a great time, man. So to be able to sit here and critique the films now, wow, what an honor.
it's gonna be fun.
And it
Keegan,
was
who are
great meeting Keegan today too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keegan, who are you?
It's fun meeting everybody, honestly. No, so yeah, Keegan Pike from Massachusetts, just got out of the military a few months ago, and I'm kind of starting out my hopeful career in acting and film industry, so I'm kind of trying to learn from some of
Nice.
the best, some of the people in the biz.
No, I try my best, but I'll tell you, I'll let you guys know right now, like the independent world is a crazy world of production. It's unlike anything you'd ever experience. So the amount of films that we've made is actually mind-blowing, because when I look back at what we've done, crazy stuff. I want to give a shout out to Oily Trash, give them a shout because they're on YouTube and they do a show. Also Gizzo.tv, you know, they help promote us and they do a lot of stuff for us on set. So I just want to give them a shout out. We got a lot of great crew here from C21 in Colorado Springs that are helping us put this show together. Yeah. And I just want to give them a shout out. And so I think, you know, we don't want to keep on gabbing. This is, I don't know what to expect. You guys, you've been in my films. You have not seen most of my films. You're in for a ride. Again, it's crazy. But with that, I think we should just start rolling the show and see what we got here. I hate it.
No,
Raiders
it's not bad. It's
of
not bad.
the Damned.
This was like in 2005. You gotta forgive the effects.
It's 13.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
You scared?
The world has
Look at that.
There's a massive gun.
It's a BB gun.
Desert Eagle.
Is it really a BB gun?
A Desert Eagle BB gun. That can do some damage, man. Notice that these sets are Home Depot. They're the Home Depot brand movie sets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything that you see here is.
The red one included?
Yeah, that's a bumper stock for a chair, so I don't know.
Oh, it does look like a dog's
It's
toy.
operational.
A dog's
Like a dog's toy.
No dogs allowed
Oh
on
shit!
set.
You got Johnny Depp in this?
Oh yeah.
Don't say that,
Edward
dude. That's
Scissorhands
gonna
at his
piss that
best.
guy off. That's Richard
know.
Grieco, right? Was it 21 Jump Street? I didn't even know because I didn't watch that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got him, and it was quite the ride with him.
That was all the craze, man,
yeah.
of the time. 21 Jump Street. Everybody
Yep.
loved that.
Yep.
You know, all action.
He actually pulled this idea with a mouse.
Yeah.
He said, "Somebody go buy me a mouse. We got a cat."
Is that a live mouse?
No, it's a fake one.
Oh, okay.
You know, everything's fake in movies, mostly fake.
Mouse is good an actor as he is.
Yeah, but you know, I think that's Lori Clemens. That's Gary Sercha, obviously Johnny Depp. Did I say that again? Gary Sercha. Yeah. I had a bud that was a crew member, and he said when Richard Grieco was getting made up, I told him beforehand, do not bring up Johnny Depp because we know they have
Right.
a rough past. And what's the first thing he said when he saw the hair on Richard Grieco? Well, you look a lot like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, what the heck?
I'll do the hand motions.
Yeah.
That guy looks like Rambra.
The guillotine
Raw,
hammer.
I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
PVC pipe, Home Depot.
Very nice.
look at these guys back in jail again.
Why does everybody have such good hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you have a set design, obviously?
We had a makeup artist.
You had a makeup artist. So
Personal makeup
hair
artist
makeup.
for Richard Grieco. I didn't even get that kind of notice.
He does have good hand movement though. Like everything he feels like
He does, and he holds a cigarette every minute, every second. If we were looking for Richard Grieco on set and we didn't know where he was, we just had to say, look at the cigarette butt trail and you'll find him. Yeah. That or the white powder on the ground. I don't
What
know.
did he smoke? Marlboro guy?
I don't know what he smoked, but he was doing
Ball
cartwheels at the
menthol?
time. Yeah. There's that mouse again. I just let it go because he was directing himself. He's actually a great guy, you know. I mean, he's got such a history. So when I was working with him, he knew how to place himself in front of the camera. It's most of them
Very
did.
pro.
He's pro.
That's
He knew how
it.
to handle the
The
camera.
star presence sort of situation.
Does that say Precious on his necklace there?
I
That
think
guy's
so. I
jump
just
chain?
noticed that. I mean, I just know they're PVC, and it just pisses me off.
Oh, man.
You can't tell. I certainly can't.
But you can see the edge on the far left there of the set. Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
they used PVC pipes, I think, in Shanghai Noon. Remember, man, where it was wet.
Oh,
Wet shirt, Brent
yeah.
Bar, and piss shirt, Ben Bar.
All right, here you go. Here you go. This is the Hulk Hogan moment. Yeah, brother.
yeah, look at that. That's That's an all-American mustache right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's the soulmate of
That's
the
a
other person.
daddy bought a
with the
Harley
neck.
mustache right there.
Okay, so wait a second. There's something with the neck pieces, right? Their head's gonna blow up if they
Their heads are gonna blow up technically.
leave this compound.
Yeah, LEDs from. I don't even think there are Radio Shacks left, but LED. Oh my gosh, it's the amount of stuff that we just conjured up in a
Oh
day.
God.
Look at that.
That's-
That's good makeup though.
Yeah, it's good on the face, but what happened to the rest of it?
No, it's very good. Look at
Yeah.
it. Like, he's like one of the White Walkers before
That's
White
what I was
Walkers
just
go
gonna
around.
say. Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like,
because I came up with that idea.
Did you get the compensation of being
No.
a White Walker?
You-
Game of Thrones.
In this
based off
environment, in independent filmmaking, there is no compensation.
No, you create and then you.
This was a prop we had to get real quick, and it was just like not Walking Dead quality. It was like, I think, a porcelain doll that we attached a head to, and it, I don't know why the sound guy made it when we drag the body out. It sounds like they're pulling out a load of concrete.
What was like dragging intestines though as well?
Yeah, but the intestines, there were socks painted in red paint.
Bloody rags. Oh, look at man.
That
Axl
was
Rose.
Russell Reed.
You guys got Axl Rose?
Russell Reed,
Brought it
man.
back from the dead.
So with no context, these are like sentient zombies basically.
They are the dead that they're intelligent, and
Okay.
then the idea was that the big what do they call it? You have the movie title and then you have the log line or whatever. Was zombies sports zombiewood. Because they can impregnate women and grow other zombies.
Oh my god.
I don't know who sold me on that idea.
Wait a
but-
second.
Listen.
So they would create zombie babies?
Zombies.
What? No.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, the eye looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't
Wearing the
see
braid
anything.
right too.
That's Tom Martwick. We had two contacts.
Oh, I
One
love
was
Tom Martwick.
he was completely blind, barely could see, so we had to cue him where to look. And
No, like Thomas was
Yeah,
blind. Or
Thomas-
his character was blinded.
well, no, Thomas, like wearing the contacts. It's just he could barely see out of.
I see.
Commitment.
And he was sweating so much, so the eye he could see out of, he could barely see out of that one.
The zombie will
I'll
suck
tell
on
you,
her
man.
finger. That's amazing.
Dude, contacts really suck, man. I've had them in for like 8-hour days, and whoa.
I mean, she did it.
Especially
That
like
was
those
Amanda
snowbirds and stuff.
Schutzow. She was a local.
Yeah.
Amanda, everybody in the local business or filmmaking business, you find people and some just lock in and they perform and others are in for the ride. So while they might not be able to perform perfect, they just kind of buy into the energy.
Yeah, it's the
And so-
collaborative
yeah.
effort. It's like, yeah, you feed off each other's energy.
But it's always key to have one person that's a good actor because the other people feed off
It
it.
levels up. It levels up.
It does. It does.
It's very good. I've noticed that to be a practice in all your films, man. You make sure that you have good actors.
Yeah,
It's we filmed this in 2005 and it seems dated. It feels like it was shot in the
Dude,
80s.
that's 20 years, 2 decades ago?
It's
that's
that's a
still
long
20
time
years
ago.
ago. Exactly.
In Colorado.
Yep.
Man, back when it was Valley Highway, not even
Oh, let's
I-25.
pause it right here. Yeah, you can see the makeup there. Let's go. You see the nostril. You see the nostril is still
Yeah.
fleshy on the inside.
When you have limited budget for makeup, you make anything work. Duct tape and crazy glue.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
kill.
got a good blood spill though.
That was a good. That was good for
Yeah.
smoking. What do they call it? Sleight of
Smoking
hand.
mirrors and
Sleight of hand works.
camera
Smoking
magic.
mirrors, like you
Yep.
said.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I could see how the neck, is different than the.
They gonna
the
feed
rest
on
of
him?
the
Oh,
face.
please tell me they feed on him. Yeah!
Gone. They're gonna munch tonight.
You caught that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm getting ready
Hey,
for it.
hey, here it is. You do slow motion. You make everybody look cool.
Yeah, this is the A-team coming in.
And we bought these things off of it was called Spy Gear for Kids. So we got the goggles that light up. You just put an A battery in. So this is the bomb we conjured up, and somebody machined a waffle-looking
Yeah.
thing. It's like that's supposed to be the bomb. Okay. We had so much. This was the first film that I shot.
It's like,
Oh, look at
That
that.
explosion.
What a blast.
We worked really hard on that effect. I'd appreciate a little.
Hey,
A
listen.
little respect on
Yeah.
that. Give me a little respect.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really good stuff in this film, man. For being 25 years old and wait, what was the budget on this?
Actually, we shot this on credit cards, and this was before tech came in where you could make a movie for $1.
Yeah.
We had mini DV cassettes. You remember those? That was between the VHS and the solid state digital cameras, but these are little cassettes. It wasn't that. It was like doing a small SAG was a nightmare, but this movie cost $60,000.
Really?
Yeah, and this was in the day you could still maybe make some money off the DVD sales.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never saw the sales returns on that, so. But we filmed this in Pueblo. There was a bowling alley next door. You could actually hear people striking. Yeah.
Did you play it into the film at all?
We just said that was, you know, the ventilation going out. I know we always made excuses for all the mistakes in the film, but they had this great elevator, roll-up elevator, where it was a utility elevator.
Okay, so yeah, it clicked right into the scene.
It was good enough, right?
That's one of the things, man. It's ingenuity born out of necessity, and it's imperative in filmmaking, especially when we got low budget.
Yeah, you kind of have to think on the fly to
You-
make sure it works.
You have to be innovative.
Hey, it's said that guy is still wearing that neck collar today.
Pictures of precious.
You know, Richard Grieco wouldn't study the lines, so he'd make his own, even though we had it scripted.
Every time.
Yeah, he just ad-libbed the whole thing.
There is a talent in that though, being able to just think on the fly. So, I mean, improvisation is part of it, I suppose.
That's just being in your craft for a while. You start picking that up, I guess. You know.
So what about these other props, the snipers and stuff like that? Where'd you get these?
We made those Home Depot supply.
Really?
Yeah,
Rifles?
it's just PVC pipe. I think we used for the handles spray can. You know, which you attach spray paint cans to.
Okay.
You get those little attachments, so it's just kind of.
It was really cool. It's good work, man.
Yeah. It looks legit. That's why I was like, whoa.
I haven't seen this movie in a long time. It's just weird to see.
Have you seen it play on like platforms and stuff? Like
Yeah, it's
across
playing
the
now.
world?
Yeah, this one, all the movies just recently bumped up into, I think they're all on Tubi, they're all on
No kidding.
Amazon Prime. It's crazy to see this stuff.
Things of that nature.
Yeah, they
See, after 20
Yep.
years, coming back, cycling back, man, 2 decades.
we're thinking of doing a second one of these where everybody, like, they use walkers. You know, because that's 20 years ago. You could call it Raiders of the Jurassic, or Geriatric Dead.
Right into the geriatric.
This is crazy. You're looking at people have just, this is 20 plus years ago.
Hey, you were there 20 years
It's
ago.
wild to think though.
Or was it?
On the camera.
There's that cool elevator. We
Yeah.
built everything. And this is a very long scene, but that's before we knew pacing. And it's cool. We should have got the camera instead of doing a cardboard set for this.
Wait, that's cardboard?
That is cardboard. I can tell it's cardboard.
Really?
Dude, come on.
That does not look like cardboard.
It's a shoebox.
Oh,
Here's
from
zombies.
a shoebox
Yeah,
right
yeah.
into the zombie munch. Look at that.
Yeah, they got a buffet. It's all you can eat.
You know, they're watching cannibalization in the field.
I love this guy. I love the way he's just wearing the beret.
Tom Marlick is definitely, what do you call the metaphor actor? Is that what?
Method actor.
Method actor, right. He's really good.
Becomes a zombie.
He's walking around his house with a limp.
He did. He
Fighting on his wife.
routine character. I know a lot of them do that. A lot of actors. He was always going, "So Milko, are you gonna roll the camera?"
Just steady camera. Well, you can tell he's at least a model because his teeth are gleaming.
We filmed this
Every
at
time
a
he smiles.
Yeah. This was filmed at a cemetery, so we actually borrowed the corpses. That were actually
Taking him up like your Frankenstein.
This was at a cemetery called Evergreen. They let us film 2 movies there.
Oh, there's Axl Rose again. He's in a battle.
Sword
right now.
fighting?
Yeah, with real swords. That was a stupid idea.
Nice job. Yeah, I guess they.
So if you look, they're wearing double.
Sharp.
A ninja zombie.
Hell yeah. You guys choreograph everything?
Oh yeah, there was a guy, Richard Grieco actually helped him out because he did a lot of sword fighting.
Oh,
in past
okay.
movies.
Hey, nice. That's a perfect use. This is the Highlander.
Yeah.
Who's the new Highlander? there can be
only
only one
one.
zombie. Oh, I can tell the kill is coming. He looked at his sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once you look at your sword and spin it like
The guy
that.
actually
No
knew how
way.
to move a sword and a stick pretty good. What's his name?
Look at that. Jump over. There we go.
Here's the dangerous part of using real swords on set.
What, did he really get his nose? Oh.
Yeah, the zombies are just sitting there taking some hits. Oh!
That is.
That's actually,
bad,
that looks so
man.
fun. It was so cool. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that. Wait. What you guys do for the prop here?
Is that?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I can see now.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just getting into visual effects and
Uh-huh.
understanding how to do it. It was like rough, but it got us by, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Oh, look at that.
Knifey
Oh,
spoon.
yes.
eyeballs.
For breakfast, lunch, and
Oh
dinner.
my God. Does he have a neck brace on?
He does. I don't know what that was.
This is insane.
Is that why he was carrying the spoon around? And now it all adds up.
Yep.
The eye-eating zombie.
That is pretty cool. Man.
What did he actually eat?
It was sugar. It was gelatin and sugar. It was
Oh.
crazy. Yeah. It
Well,
was,
that's not bad. Gelatin's
Yeah.
just worse.
oh, he spit it out. He couldn't handle it.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
He couldn't handle it. The guy that's the doctor, his name is Elijah Murphy, and
He looks like
he's
a
poised. He had a
actor.
good look to him.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
So, you know, we're just scoping, and on this show we don't show the whole movie, but it's kind of it's not even a highlight. We just take a section, and it's a lot of fun to see stuff that we've done, you know, in the past. Heath, I know you weren't in this one,
Hey, there's your name, man. Noko.
Go
Director.
but it's everything that we love to do, right? The art and the expression of creativity.
Yeah.
But you know, guys, I mean, this is actually the first show for Maddog's B Movie Legends. You guys are always welcome back to watch films that.
I'd love to come back, man. What are you just gonna sitting here watching movies?
I don't know if I get paid enough to sit through my own movies, but it's you know what? It's weird to see stuff that you've done, the collection of stuff.
Yeah.
I think everybody should have this experience, and I hope filmmakers do. This is a new landscape that we're in now with filmmaking, where everybody can be their own studio. And I think we're kind of keying in because we've been around for a bit.
Yeah.
But this is cool stuff, man.
You guys had a lot of people for the zombie cast.
This is a huge cast. Remember, it was like a $60,000
SAG
budget. I can't even get that kind of a budget
What,
today.
was it SAG because it was SAG, or was it SAG because you brought on Richard Grieco?
Richard Grieco made it SAG, then everything had to go that way. We had to paperwork. It was just ridiculous. I'd never do it again. Unless you got a huge budget, don't. I'm not cursing out, you know, SAG. I'm just saying be careful with the choices
Well,
you
that's
make.
why I haven't gone SAG yet, man. But I am in the Film Actors Guild.
Cool.
SAG.
Team America. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
This is
But,
great, man. Thanks for having us, man.
yeah, you guys come back.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
Of course, appreciate
part
it.
of the show, Heath.
Yeah,
I love you, brother.
thanks, love you, brother.
Thank you,
Keep
and-
it, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Nice
Good,
meeting you.
like a fist, center
Yeah,
fist
center
bump.
fist.
Are we fisting now? All
Fist,
right.
yeah, there you go. Well, there you go for the Maddog B Movie Legends. Tune in every Monday. We're going to have a new show, and we're going to troll our own movies. And ultimately, we're going to do a bunch more. If other filmmakers are interested in us trolling, we can do it. See you guys. Cut.
Holy moly, that is tough to stay like this.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
did
yeah.
well. You get the momentum. Stop looking at your phone.
I'm
I
trying to.
wouldn't.
I
You
wanted
were
to
sitting there
recognize.
squeak, 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 squeak. That's my
Did I
cat.
stop though? I stopped.
Yeah,
It looked like you were looking down the whole time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I was
didn't
gonna
get
say,
it down there.
try to,
But-
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying to keep my.
I did not hear it when.
After
Maybe
you
my
tapped me, I did
feet
stop.
down,
I put my feet down.
so on the next
Stop
one.
because I was.
But that's a decent one for one.
That's,
So we got another one, we gotta keep
I
going.
had a little issue with the mic at the beginning. When I stepped in, the freaking wire got caught
Bobby?
on the.
Michael, do you wanna be on this one, or do you want Elvis to be in
do
there?
this.
Huh?
I'm fine behind the screens.
Somebody needs to man this
Well,
down.
Yeah.
Bobby.
am I doing this one or?
Let's get, who was in Tsunami that's not here? Nobody that was in Tsunami was here, so raise your hand if you wanna do this set. Bobby?
I mean, I'd like to do the Jurassic Thunder.
So, yeah, you'd be able to,
Okay, yeah.
so let's,
Minutes on a stool.
let's see, we got Key
Yeah,
Dave.
you feel
Let's get Elvis in here.
Okay.
And then I'll have you do
Okay.
Jurassic Thunder or another one. So we'll do, Elvis, cause he drove away from Utah, I wanna make sure we get him in.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so Elvis, you're doing Tsunami. You're the next set, so we'll,
Okay.
Ivan, Elvis, you're twice, so let's do your Jurassic Thunder.
And Murray.
And so let's do, Ivan. Let's do Ivan.
I gotta run outside real quick and grab something. I'll be right back.
Oh, there was a microphone.
Milko, was that your vision? Was the banter all the time?
Yeah,
All the time.
that's it.
So,
Just be a radio.
what is this? I don't think I've ever seen this Tsunami.
Tsunami?
It is like,
Zombies.
it's,
Wasps that cause people
Yes.
to turn into zombies,
Okay.
and a small intrepid group is trying to stay alive.
I don't think I need
think
the
the
phone
toughest
anymore.
thing for me was trying to stay head forward, like I could turn this way, but eyes down.
Yeah.
That was
That, I was
a
locked
tough
into
gig,
looking
yeah.
at my
No,
phone.
yeah, I'll just.
It's just fine if you keep your phone in front of you, but if
Yeah,
you're
but
behind you-
then, you know, I look like I'm doing a
Just do it.
selfie and I'm vain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you guys are gonna step in, I'm gonna start the show,
Yeah.
step in
And
and
then
then,
who's in Zombie?
Zombies, Rosales, Milko,
Shayla Page.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Raz.
Anybody here in?
Nobody here.
None.
When was it made?
2015.
Yeah, Michelle was in it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
You're button?
Yeah, I'll do audio.
Okay.
I can do camp.
Your red button's right there.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
introduce you
Like,
guys.
start to
Just
stop.
keep you in.
Record, right? It's a-
You're gonna
Step back
record?
another 2 feet,
And at the end, you're-
just like Bobby,
Got it.
and we're good.
Okay, Milko, the only other input I have is figure out how you're gonna wrap up, because the credits ended and you just kept talking.
Well, to me, that's great, because that's what you do in a movie.
Okay,
When the
no,
credits are
peace,
rolling.
but
No.
understand you gotta get to a point of,
Wrap.
Let's
we're
wrap
done.
it. Let's
you
do
know,
it.
whatever symbol, whatever, like, hey, thanks for coming.
Man.
Okay.
I was just like,
So,
the movie stopped and he's still
but
talking.
it's kind of like you're going to a theater, you know,
Yeah,
and we probably get kicked out for this.
Yeah, but we're pretty much alone in the theater.
Yeah,
so
we're just-
Yes, his
So,
movies are very well watched.
All right, here we go, guys.
All
Number
right,
2.
so, which are, we're gonna start with sound, then camera, when you say action, and then you're gonna tell me when I'm starting the movie.
So roll
Yep.
sound, roll camera when Milko says.
Yeah, I gotta remember this name because it's fresh in my mind.
Tsunami?
Mad Dogs Movie.
Oh.
Movie,
Yeah,
Legends.
Grunge House. So.
Yeah, use the noisy page.
Oh wait, do you wanna wait till he comes back?
Elvis?
Yeah, because we you wanna open the door, ruining the audio and everything.
Oh, gotcha. But in the theater, the door closes and opens all the time.
I think we'll be okay.
You made it walk in front of you?
Yeah.
We're okay to start.
That'd be funny, Michael. You walk right in front of us going, hey,
Hey, down in
what the
front.
heck?
Down
Shut
in
up.
front.
We're watching my movie. One of you, I want to tell Elvis to do that.
We
Good,
got
real good, just go.
Yeah. All right.
So,
We're trying to watch the movie.
Start. Action.
Okay, and camera.
Audio.
when do you want this?
I will give you a tap.
Oh, a microphone testing, audio?
No, they already made
Okay,
sure
so
that
we're all
we're.
good?
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Well, your mic should be up closer to your neck.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, cut.
Good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Everything, mic should be up high. Can I go a little higher, Bobby?
This good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mics should be hot or live already. Good question though, thanks.
And are we rolling or we not?
We have cut.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready, roll camera?
Roll
Audio good.
and action. Howdy folks, it's Milko Davis here. The Mad Dogs B Movie Legends show. This will be our second episode. I want to give a shout out to Gizzo.tv and Oily Trash. You can check out Oily Trash there on YouTube. They have regular shows. Just want to thank them for the support and giving me the idea of doing the show. The show, basically, I just have my buds that have been in the film. We all produce, act in our films, and today I have got Bobby Lee Black and Ivan. Ivan, why do I not get your last name? Come on in, guys. Ivan Pavlitish. Because I can't pronounce your last name right ever.
So good, I can't do it either.
But thanks for coming, guys.
Absolutely.
This is kind of this is the thread of filmmaking. And we actually get to see it on a big screen, right?
Wow, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to C21 Library here in the Springs to help us create this show. Check them out because C21 is phenomenal. They have so many assets here for learning and teaching people crafts and movie making, video. It's like an opportunity for filmmakers to do some good stuff, podcasters and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna roll out a film. Do you guys want to know what it is?
What do you got?
Absolutely.
So you guys have never been in this film, but it was called Tsunami.
Oh, wow.
It was the whole rage of Sharknado, and I came up with this.
Hell yeah.
I think like Doc Brown fell down, hit his head on the toilet seat.
yeah,
I had the same moment with
The
Tsunami.
transition just came along.
It was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But this is a movie that was shot in 2015.
I thought you were going to say Technicolor, but.
Technically, it should be, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just roll it and
Yeah,
check it out.
absolutely.
You guys can chime in
Yeah.
anytime. So this is a production company
Wow.
that we
Yeah.
developed. I was still learning visual effects at this time, but we
Doesn't matter, it looks expensive.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
man, it's-
Churchill. We figure because it's kind of a religious
Yeah, yeah.
horror film.
Film.
Churchill.
Churchill and Churchill.
Film group.
There we go. Light is in my eyes, I can't see anything. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there we go.
The cross. We found two sticks tied together, made a
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah.
Again, this is like kind of a Christian. We actually shot parts of this in the studio,
Right here?
right here.
Oh, I mean, we're in a movie theater, but yes.
Right,
Yeah.
right, in the area, right? We don't want to say
Right,
what
right.
we're doing here,
Yeah.
right? We don't want to blow it.
Of course.
It's kind of like an Indiana Jones starting, you know? It's kind of,
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
crazy.
we filmed, everything we filmed is in Colorado.
Awesome. Man.
We always make use of
And what was the budget of this one compared to the one before?
$3 grand.
$3 grand, okay. Compared to
Wow.
60 grand on the other one?
Yeah, we learned a lesson.
But it was only because of Greco.
Greco was
that was a
expensive.
good leg
Yeah.
shot, by the way.
Thank you. You could see the sunburn on the leg. This guy has made it big. I forgot his name, but he's in a lot of bigger movies now. The guy on the side.
Mhm. And you said this was shot in
2015.
15, okay.
And they're my trash bag beehives.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trash bags and spray paint.
Spray paint,
Yeah,
latex.
how did you build a beehive?
Just burlap, latex, and everything else you can imagine.
So they weren't real beehives. So,
No.
I mean, that'd be kind of dangerous.
I think I had to take out the trash, and
Yeah.
instead of throwing the trash, we kept the
Yeah.
trash bags and just
Yeah.
built around them and hung them from the trees.
Looks good, yeah.
He looks confused.
Well, it's really cool. I mean, the previous movie was made in 2005. This one was made in 2015, so it's kind of 10 years. You know.
It's I took long gaps because
Right,
I
right.
always was trying to hunt for $1 million budget,
Yeah.
which never happens. But
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, you know, with some of the other guys we have on, we started doing one a year.
Okay.
But
yeah.
then we're paste. That's K-Rose syrup. I'm wondering why all these ants came in. Are we doing a bee movie or the ant movie? So the K-Rose syrup that we had on stuff.
Okay.
The bees we actually filmed at a studio on a green screen, and they actually had flapping wings. Pretty crazy.
Okay. So it's not CGI technically.
It is not, but it is. It's composite.
Yeah.
Composite.
There we go.
Yeah, cool stuff. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Well, you scooped that whole scene up.
Holy smokes.
Tsunami.
So it's,
Got done
it
this
feels
stuff.
like it's a non-beep, like that last letter was an E, but it gives that B.
B.
Yeah.
Zom.
Everything's B.
Zom.
The Bible, the B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah.
We had, I mean, we had some production quality.
Right,
Like the
right,
community
right.
got together, and it's mind blowing. You know,
Yeah.
you look back and say, well, we actually had a lot of stuff in it that everybody. It's kind of like the stone soup thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a little of this. Hey, I got this, and we put together a beer budget movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, was Sharknado the first one of these kinds, or that kind of started that whole?
I think it was starting, like it got
Yeah.
really popular, and I did think that it would work, and it did.
Okay.
Uh, This stuff is still online. You can still find it now on
Oh,
TV
yeah,
and stuff. But
yeah.
and it's mind blowing that low budget films like this one specifically, I don't know
Yeah.
what people love to hate about
Hey,
it.
it's like whatever works. I mean, there's something about B movies. I mean, B movies are it's like a Friday night film. It's something you want to watch, and you can kind of turn your brain off a little bit and just go into autopilot mode,
Yeah.
and it just makes it better. It's I don't know. It's like the movies are not taking themselves seriously.
Yeah, and I think if you don't, you're in a safety mode there. This is a house here in the Springs. It was like, I think they were renovating it and let us use it.
Right.
It made for a good creepy setting.
Yeah.
And
Did you do the lighting on set, or was it?
we didn't have lights, so we were just using what we had.
Okay.
That's crazy. We even parked the car outside and blew some light in through the door, so we had some.
What's her name?
Stacy Peterson.
Oh, Stacey
That's
Peterson.
her.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a comedian.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
She's
of
a
course,
comedian.
Of course, I know. Yeah.
And I don't know if this is her ex, but this is her. That's her husband.
Oh, wow.
Or her boyfriend. One
Were
or the other, but they were
divorced
both
at
in
the
the
time,
film.
or something?
I don't know. There's a story about that. I have no
Yeah,
idea. I don't know.
Yeah. Walking with a gun in the head. Is
It's that Alfred Hitchcock movie.
yeah.
didn't know anyone was here. So that gives you the right to break in. Now turn around.
What am I saying?
Yeah. You got a plastic gun aimed at
Oh,
my head.
there you go. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we were on the road. We knew the scenes. We knew how we wanted to film it. We had untrained eyes behind the camera. It's like we tried to get as close.
Yeah.
We were learning still. Every movie is a learning experience. So.
Who's that creeping down the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, is that the gaffer or? Oh,
No, that's a little girl, and she was a gem, man. She was good. She was actually surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Dude, again, these are all local actors. She's grown up. She's probably like in her mid-20s now.
Probably not. Yeah. Man, time flies. It's,
Yeah.
Can you believe it's been 6.5 years since we were filming Jurassic World?
That is crazy.
It
insane.
doesn't feel like it's this year it's gonna be 7 years since we started shooting it.
That's mind-blowing. Just time moves on.
So
But you know what? When you film a movie, it's a moment in time. I don't know if the tension is like I wrote this movie and made it. I just don't see it. I can't see it. Like I'm seeing it, but I don't. It doesn't move me.
It's a
It's
wrestler.
not going through, right?
What? No thank you for saying you're sorry ass?
Marcellus is a good actor. He can play. Have you met Marcellus?
I think so. He looks familiar. Yeah. I think they worked on something together.
I think the whole world. Like I grew up watching Spielberg movies. That's what I want to define myself as. Is getting into that, and it doesn't exactly happen that way. I think that's in my heart.
Right.
And that's why a lot of the movies I make have kind of like elements of my childhood and
Sure. I mean, we kind of replicate that, the whole experience. It's crucial,
That's
And
great.
as you were saying, like, we started kind of as B movie makers and then wanted to go a little bit serious, more into drama, but somehow something is just pulling us back into the B movie thing. And it kind of makes sense because, I think it comes back to, that humility, not to take ourselves too seriously.
Maria DeCoste, she's from Africa and she couldn't speak English very well.
Okay.
So we literally started subtitling her.
Oh, really?
Even though she was speaking and stuff.
Right.
There's Shale, my boy Shale, he's good. Independent filmmaking is just so crazy because the rules, there are no rules.
Why did we settle on yellow?
Because bees are yellow.
Oh,
Don't you see?
I get it now.
Wow, yeah. It's,
I spent a lot of money on that color filter. But not to forget, zombies, because they're zombies.
yeah, well,
You're gonna see that eventually. This movie spills out that when you get stung by a bee.
yeah. Well, it's a B movie. It's a B movie. It's about bees. It's a
But bees, zombies.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I saw a TV ad in what's his name? Peele. What's his Jordan Peele? The guy that makes. Is it Jordan Peele? Right?
Yeah.
He actually had a commercial and he goes, "I know. Let's make a movie about zombies." And I'm like, I never knew if he was talking about Tsunami
Right.
or if it was a coincidence.
Yeah.
But I saw that and I'm like,
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. This is like a lot of drama is good. The movie isn't tight, but there's good moments in it.
right. Yeah, by the time we get to Jurassic Thunder, it gets a little bit more B-ish.
Yes.
As in, it just gets that more action B.
This
Kind of like,
it's like the spillover of crazy.
right.
Crazy. Watch this stuff now. She loves that teddy bear. I think we let her keep this. Or it might have been her teddy bear. I don't know. But
That intense, long look.
she was good. She knew how to play the camera. That's crazy. It draws you in. Maybe that's why people like this movie. It's drawing me in.
Yeah. Of all the B movies, which one, this specifically the B movie, but which movie do you think is the most kind of like je ne sais quoi, whatever, which caught something, at least for you? What do you think?
I don't know. For me, everything is just kind of like a landscape of stuff I've done, and I have memories. Like when we work together, I have memories of all the time of all these same things. I just don't specifically know what is. Maybe somebody will have to knock that into my head one day, but I'm glad we've done all these.
Oh, sure,
Crazy stuff.
I like how we're the only people in this movie theater. I mean,
The tickets cost a bunch of money, though. They're charging me for the tickets.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do what
Did they charge you for a ticket to get in here?
Twice.
I wonder if we were talking this loud with other people inside, would there be a problem?
Well, they left. I was in a theater once and somebody farted.
Yeah.
And it was like the worst experience because I wanted to see the scene, but my eyes started tearing up. And I had to leave, man, and I missed like the most important part of the movie. So I finally saw it on Amazon, and I said, damn it, that person that farted ruined my experience.
Here we go. Let's look right down the barrel of that thing.
That, I don't know if you could, does that look like a real gun or does that look like a BB gun?
It looks like a B gun, but.
A BB
It's a good big gun, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, but,
We didn't shoot at night. so
wait, this is before the whole thing in New Mexico, so did we have to have yellow or red on, I can't remember, when did they enforce that, or you had to have the yellow and red on top of the gun?
Oh.
Being used?
We just painted black.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a headshot.
There you go.
We felt so bad. We said, I'm sorry we killed your family member on set. No, that actually turned out good. That we were surprised.
Send the flowers and I'm sorry and.
This house was very well purposed. It was
Right.
just great.
Yeah.
See, another female zombie.
Alright, yeah.
So again, like in this show, we're not taking a whole movie, we just take a section, and I'm thinking that eventually it's not just ours that we'll troll. We'll probably be trolling a lot of movies here.
Well, you know, I mean, it's,
Excuse me? Diversion? Back there was no slight nothing. We're some pretty deep crowd. Look, I can't explain it.
have we used any other like B-roll actors like Greco or somebody else like that? Malcolm McDowell?
No,
that wasn't your, that was another person.
the only other main actor, or named actor was Branscombe Richmond.
Okay.
But here's my thought, we're all named actors.
No, sure, but you know, sometimes
We all
you
got
can
names,
claim,
we all got actors.
right, sometimes you can claim if you get an A-list actor, but as you said, it helps a little, but not really too much.
Not anymore. It might have, but I think like United Group meeting, we said we are the stars of what we do.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little haze filter. This whole movie was shot with a haze filter. We accidentally forgot we had it on there, so everything looks really dreamy soft. And that was before we realized, hey, you can do this in post. You don't have to
Right.
filters, because that's the way it was for a bit.
Yeah, well, especially the previous one, the 2005.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, as you said, we were still using little DV tapes.
Yeah.
So there was VHS first, then there was something called CVHS, and then there was the DV tapes, and then it went
Mini
all-
DVDs,
yeah, mini
yeah.
DV, and then it went all digital.
Solid. So yeah, now you're doing SD.
Yeah.
Now you do an SD card or straight to hard drive. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
But that's how your movies are being delivered on digital. Like the DVD days are. I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, there is a certain feeling, you know, like right now watching a movie in the theater where you go home and you have your mini theater and you put a DVD or Blu-ray in and you watch it. You know, it's, as much as I like streaming, there's something about it, the whole DVD commentary and stuff like that. You know?
I remember shooting these scenes. The house had a toilet, but it wasn't functional.
Right.
We couldn't afford porta potties,
Right.
so the guys had an easy time.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the female cast because they had to go to a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit complicated, yeah.
You got to think about stuff like that.
Right.
Movies like if you're gonna film somewhere outside, you know, in the middle of
Well,
nowhere.
yeah, I know when we filmed our 476, which is what, 13, 14 years ago, we were out in the field for a few days also keeping everybody, and yeah, but mostly guys. So yeah,
Right.
there were porta toilets, but with dudes, a bunch of our former military and all that, we didn't really think too much of it. But there were a few females there on the crew, and it kind of is a little, I mean, it really becomes a little bit of a situation there.
Was it just me or did that mess on her face move?
It does.
Yeah.
That's called continuity issues.
Well,
This scene was where we didn't have time, so we aimed the camera up because nothing in the background looked good. So we just shoot it from below
yeah.
and did the 8 is enough thing. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck was
What
that?
was that? Where'd that come from?
Yeah. Tsunami. So basically, the movie it's very drama, but it's like, you know, the revelations were the locusts.
Yeah.
And then the idea was that if you have faith, the bees won't sting you.
Okay.
Oh.
They don't look like the locusts. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. They don't even look like bees. They're wasps. So somebody came up with the idea of calling it wasp NATO, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have thought of that.
That's white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
There you go. Well, guys, I want to thank you for being here, and we'll do this again. We're going to do this every Monday. It's a new show.
Let me make a quick.
A selfie.
Can we? Is it still copyrighted to actually shoot the video?
I have no idea. I don't even know what that word means
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
B Movie Legends, the Maddog's B Movie Legends, here every week. I look forward to having you guys back.
Absolutely.
We will. This is great stuff, man.
All right, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thanks, brother. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to everybody, C21s, for helping us out with this show. And we will be back. The B Movie Legends will be back. Cut.
Ready.
Okay, we need to check out.
Milko's line went dead.
Yeah, we think your mic check.
When?
Probably early on.
So
But
we
it
have,
sounds like he was being picked up, I think, by your
you
mic.
should have tapped me and say, hey, your mic was dead. Because that's pointless.
No, we can hear you. You just sound a little further away.
Can we play back audio from Milko's thing? For-
No, it doesn't
Get
matter.
the-
Well,
we should
check.
because we need to remedy the issue.
Yes.
Yep, so ask them.
Alright.
Probably unplugged. Or it ran out of battery.
Yeah, so he's just on the other side of the
No,
wall.
they're plugged in. They're plugged in.
Ask him about why we don't have a microphone.
Yeah.
What's next?
What is, so it's four, we might do that one again, if we have time. Let's see if,
You trying to play back?
Oh, that's the, which one? Are we sure it's Meltos?
Was Milko number 3?
Milko is number 3.
Okay, his mic was flatlined.
I don't know what,
Yeah, I don't know what we did.
So, next up is Jurassic Thunder, so
Oh, let me
either
get
you're back,
Alright.
and then Elvis. So I'll just,
Milko, do you want to check the temperature?
yeah, I'll just start
Yeah.
that.
Because you know.
Well, I can sit on this side now, maybe just.
Okay.
Mix it up a little bit. How did it look to you?
Oh, it looked pretty good.
Did you talk too much? Not enough?
Bobby, I think you got enwrapped in the movie because you stopped talking for like a
Yeah.
good third.
Well,
Yeah.
they were continually talking, and didn't want to interrupt them.
Let him talk.
You came back.
I know when you were watching.
Not
you
yet.
were kind of like,
Yeah.
No, they
Well,
were just
yeah,
going
that's
on.
the thing I'm trying to gauge. I think,
Yeah.
unless I'm mistaken, I think he wants us to basically just be talking over the whole film.
Right,
That
right,
way,
right, right.
audio from the film doesn't really matter
Right, right, right.
because it's not about the
Yeah.
film, it's about.
So, yeah, also, do you know how far in a bit the film I had, you know, it's like, I'm trying to make it kind of better moment, you know, but, you know, I'm trying to keep.
Well, I think
And then it's like at one point in my camera, because I'm a filmmaker.
Well, when it's back, I think it's back, you take it off.
Hopefully they don't see it because I've been crawling under there.
You weren't there, but when there's like, yeah.
Agreed. I
Ah.
agree. Yeah, because
Where we get behind the scenes.
Yes.
somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like a lot of stuff, like, yeah, I mean,
But that's why I think it's good because it's a good banter of like kudos where, you know, it's like, wow, that was a good kill shot. And then
Yeah.
it's like, how do you do that? Oh, with corn syrup?
Yeah. No, yeah, but whatever, you know, you can rip on the editing, the music, whatever works, you know.
You know what trips me out? Like, I don't just listen to podcasts and stuff, and I don't understand what people do. I don't. I'll listen to something if I know there's anything. I'll listen to Brand, I'll listen to this other guy. That was because I'm trying to get everything. But the rest of this is.
The only time we worked together was on the radio. I'm kind of driving around listening to home listening to it. There's something about when you
Maybe we could redo it if we have enough time.
So the audio wasn't
How
good.
did it sound?
It's good, but now you hear that hum?
What is doing that?
I don't know. Is this or what?
Because there was a sound at the beginning that thought we